Okay, so after dreaming about playing Madden, since the Madden servers are always down and broken, I woke up to start my morning just like any other day, and that's when I received a notification. Who could this be from? So I went ahead and checked it out, and what do you know? It's our good friend EA Sports. Apologizing to me? They must have really fucked up big this time. What's up, guys? It's your favorite popular loner back in another video. First off, I just want to say thanks for all the support on the last video. It has not gone unnoticed, and I got some more big projects like that in the works, but those things take some time. I want to get a video out this week, push some content through. So hopefully by next week, there'll be an even bigger video, another big skit and stuff like that. But today, I want to talk about an issue with EA Sports. What else is new? You know what I'm saying? So, let's get right into it.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Alright, so late last month, they posted an update and completely fucked up all the franchise servers. And for all the franchise lovers alike, from casual players to the more hardcore guys in the 32-team online leagues, everybody got screwed over. Me personally, my franchise league was nuked, and we were about 3 seasons in, which takes a few months to progress through, so we essentially lost 4 to 5 months of time and effort, all because EA Sports cannot properly run a game. So then I see this email, and I guess giving us 50% off on the new Madden is their sad attempt at having us forgive them, or something like that. And for some that'll work, and they'll take that 50% off and forget all about it, but I won't be taking this cheap bribe and forgiving them. Especially considering that they have done this for 3 years in a row, and I'm not even lying. 3 years. We've had a glitch that we called the draft glitch for 2 straight years, where your draft gets glitched and then you just have to scrap your entire league. And then now we get this thing where the servers just go offline. If you log in, you just lose your whole league. And not to mention the poor product that they put out yearly, filled with glitch plays, bad animations, very little change from title to title, and more. So upon downloading the newest Madden, I bought in just like the rest of the player base to the classic step in the right direction thing that EA has had going on for years on end now. But after putting many hours into this game, I think it's just going to sit in like the rest of the Maddens for the last 5 years do. A shitty excuse at a sim football game. See, Madden's kind of like that badass kid that gets rewarded by his parents for not stabbing the teacher today. We've just grown accustomed to the poor behavior and poor product that they put out year after year, so any change is conceived as a good change. Now, in reality, the new back-of-the-box movement and passing system has its own problems, but since we're so grateful to make the game feel just a tiny bit different, we just praised it on launch, said, oh, this is a good game, best game in 10 years, whatever we said. Not to mention the countless features we've been begging for, like more customization, a better trade suite, more immersive presentations, and why can't we fucking create a team? And the list can just go on and on. And yes, they do take like 1 to 2 things off everyone's list, throw a half-assed version in the new game as a back-of-the-box feature, just to appease us a little bit. There's just so much more that they can do with this game. And I'm obviously hating on it right now, but to be honest, the foundation is there. Essentially, EA Sports, like Madden, is the only sports game with an online franchise that's worthwhile. And sometimes the game can look and feel stunning, which is why it blows my mind every year when they just give us the middle finger and sell us a DLC.
Introducing Maury Ballstein, newest CEO of EA Sports. You know him, you love him, we got him. Man is in good hands with Maury Ballstein, newest CEO of EA Sports. Let's get it.
We know you guys want us burned at the stake for what we've done to you, but trust me, this is now under new management. And to start, we're going to show off what we're bringing to Madden 24. To start, we're going to give in and give you all a fully customizable franchise. What do we mean by that, Maury? Well, don't you worry, I'm going to tell you. So to start, an all-new customization suite paired with the uniform creator, a much improved drip system, as the kids call it, and an all-new scenario engine upgrade paired with real rivalries based on our next-gen stats system the old management failed to utilize. We're going to have player holdouts and motivations, but revamped to include the daily struggles of NFL GMs, must go through, and an all-new scenario creator where league commissioner can create scenarios to up the stakes and make each league feel different in its own sense. But Maury, is that it? Absolutely not. I'm not finished. So from the gameplay side, we're going to work on better deep ball passing system. One where you can throw balls over defenders instead of our touch, tap, bullet, or as I like to call it, slower bullet, or bullet system that we currently have. We're going to completely revamp the presentation, starting with getting rid of those 2 bums in the booth and giving y'all 3 sets of 2 new guys that don't sound like they're held at gunpoint for commentary, and an all-new in-game UI, starting with that ugly scoreboard and ending with the cutscenes after the big plays. We're going to try our hardest to prevent any game-altering bugs. Now obviously we aren't perfect, but if a bug does come up, such as the draft glitch, we will be on it, I promise, ASAP. We care about our fan base, and we care even more about money. It's simple math. Good game equals more money. I've also got the animation team watching real football games to better judge realistic animations. We really want to prove to the fans that we care about them, more than simply just a statistic in the bank account. So we're going to prove it. EA Sports, it's going to be in the next game or else.
Are you interested in learning more about Maury Ballstein? Go ahead and click on this video on our channel to find out the origin story behind the legend named Maury Ballstein. Check it out now.
Alright, so why am I so mad? They're making it up to us. That's because I genuinely do care about the game. Some of my best gaming moments have came on Madden, and there genuinely is like a good foundation there. They just don't care enough to build off of it, and that's what's so frustrating to me. It feels like they just give us enough to like hush our complaining until the next Madden comes out, and don't actually want to add like anything to the game. They'd rather just, next title, roster update, whatever. The last part was obviously a skit, but that's just the surface of things that would make Madden a much better experience. We're tired of the same old bullshit over and over. And if they come out with a sincere video talking about changes that will be added on launch, instead of just live service changes like the last video they dropped last year that never came, I'd be like content with it. But the live service shit is just like a front, because this game's been out for like 8 months now and we still haven't gotten a live service update to really extend our lifespan. Just give us your word and tell us what's coming, and I'll be way more happy than 50% off the next game. Because screw that 50%, because I'm not paying anything until I see real change. Alright, so in conclusion, I think we've touched over that EA is a pretty greedy company and they're pretty lazy. They don't really care about making real change for the fans of the game to actually, give them an experience worth enjoying. They're kind of just like, we'll give you 50% off. We're going to do, some work on the next game, whatever that may be. But it's kind of annoying and insulting to their fan base, but I really don't think they care. And I don't think change will happen until that license comes up again, or if 2K actually makes a real good non-simulation game, which is going to be kind of hard because obviously, it's non-simulated. So most people who are pissed at EA want the franchise experience, which 2K is not really going to be able to deliver. But, if you guys like that video, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Me and Kel are both in the middle of making some pretty big projects right now, so I figured I'd drop this video, get this out of the way, get some content out for this week, and hopefully he should have a really nice video coming towards you, shooting for this weekend-ish. So you got that to look forward to. If you didn't check out the last video, which was his video, go ahead and check that out. And with that being said, Derp out.